What's up guys, welcome back for another YgoPro duel video. Next match, Cross-Banlist Cup. Two decks are paired against each other. First of all, we have Chronomaly from 2014. The deck was more relevant in the OCG than it was in the TCG. You know, we got back then the OCG exclusive cards like Nebra-Disc far too late. But that's besides the point. We have Chronofacts, Chronomaly featuring artifacts, very strong deck, rank 5 based engine, small rank 3 based engine, and rank 4 as well. Good OTK with, I forgot its name, you know, with like lowering the attack, etc., giving the burn damage, and so on. Second deck list we have Burning Abyss, but a little more specific is PK Fire, Phantom Knight's Burning Abyss, and for me at least, the addition of Terrortop, and you know, the fact that it's like a semi-tour guide, pretty much a tour guide, right, for Burning Abyss, just makes this top-notch Burning Abyss. Triple Maxi, triple effect failure in the main deck is also super strong. So which deck has the advantage? Burning Abyss should have the advantage. Then again, Chronomalys have access to Pleiades, which on its own can be like a win condition against Burning Abyss. So let's not waste any more time, let's hop into the first duel. Okay, game number 1. I think I got to start. I'm playing with Chronomalys, the opponent is playing with BA, Burning Abyss, PK Fire, right? This is definitely an okay opening hand. Nebra-Disc is not going to get Veilered, otherwise that's like, ooh, that could be like devastating if you don't have a follow-up play in the form of Crystal Skull. I think I have a very good opening hand, especially the fact that, you know, I have Artifact Sanctum to interrupt any of my opponent's plays. Same with Artifact Ignition, that, well, can definitely pop. I think I had an own Moral Tech in my back row, again, giving me, I think, 2 times the possibility to interrupt any of my opponent's cards. I think I could have played it otherwise, or at least played it a little bit different, like dropping his Burning Abyss monsters first with their built-in special summon effect and, you know, force out possible back row from the opponent, and then afterwards use up your normal summon for the PK engine, since I believe he did that. Yeah, he did have double Phantom Knights in his hand, so yeah, the fact that the, what is it called, Fog Blade blocked the back row, that definitely hurts him, and yeah, double Pleiades, definitely MVP. Then again, now the opponent gets to start, and I don't open Nexi. I believe Nexi is at 2 here in the Chronomaly deck, so the chances aren't that high. I'm not really sure about the correct or the right percentages, but anyway, that's definitely a good opening hand with Beatrice, Dante, I believe sending, I'm not really sure which cards he eventually milled with Dante, but you know, having Beatrice on your side of the field is already quite devastating, or quite good, right? Multiple effects, my opening hand isn't really too fantastic. Eventually is able to, well, as you know, this particular deck, Chronomalys don't really run hand traps or protection hand traps like Gorse or Tragodia, right? Somewhat of a stun-based deck with a lot of trap cards like Compulse, but nope, he can definitely, like, just in case of Nexi, he can just spam his field full of big beat sticks and eventually attack for the game. Doesn't really matter how he does that, right? He doesn't need to fear anything. So game number 3, the also important game number 3. I get to start 5 cards, 2014. With, you know, the new ruling. Normal summon Nebra-Disc. Opening Nebra-Disc is definitely something you have to open if you're playing Chronomalys. Otherwise, that's it. You're in a terrible position, right? But then Nebra-Disc gets Veilered, although I can follow it up with Crystal Skull indeed. 2 options, or 3 options actually. Searching out another copy of Nebra-Disc, another Stratos, or search out the Golden Jet. It's called Golden Jet, I believe, you know, giving you the option to special summon Nebra-Disc from your graveyard and then use Jet to put both monsters at level 5. So that's definitely an option, or go for Bones, right? Bones being like a semi-tour guide for the deck, to go for, what is it called, Gorgonic Guardian, right? Although again, yeah, we knew he had like the Fog Blade set. I think, well, MSTing the Fog Blade I don't think was an option, since then what could I have done afterwards, right? Having like a dead Moral Tech on my side of the field, a Nebra-Disc. So I think I always would have been like you know, in a very terrible position, and I'm not really sure if he would have been able to OTK me here. Yeah, I'm not really sure, but since he indeed does know my cards in hand, well, he knows that I have the Nebra Disc and one spell or trap, so no Honest, that's what I want to say, right? He doesn't need to play around the Honest, but yeah, having Beatrice live, yeah, the Burning Abyss fusion, the Fog Blade I believe set, and as you see the Twin Twister as well. Yeah, Bones is going to be negated by the Fog Blade, and eventually the Twin Twister will blow me away. If it was Sanctum, didn't really matter too much, right? Only one card can be destroyed and Beatrice will eventually float. So yep, the Burning Abyss engine with PK was far too strong for Chronomalys and artifacts, right? Destruction, and pretty much like a slow deck compared to the full engine of Burning Abyss and the pluses they can make. So 2-1, but in all honesty, Burning Abyss definitely could have won game 1 as well. So okay, guys, next match should follow very, very soon. Thanks for watching and feel free to leave a comment or like if you enjoyed the video. Lithium signing out. Peace.